Hey folks, we are in the second part of the front end today. So welcome back to the Eddie Hub Guild of MLH Local Hack Day. And now you can see everything has been changed now. And great. So it's once again, it's awesome to meet everyone here. So let's today continue what we were doing yesterday. So yeah, so let's have a quick check of how many people are here. I couldn't see much people. Okay, should we continue? All right, that's fine. So, hey Kundan, right? So, Kundan, you are receiving a T-shirt for being the first for this. So, contact me later in LinkedIn or WhatsApp or anything wherever you want to contact me. So, today we will continue with how we did yesterday. So, I'm gonna give a quick recap of what we did yesterday, and we'll go from there. Okay. So, please confirm me whether you are able to see the screen, and the first thing that I wanted to show is like let's go with a new window, and then I'm gonna do. So we are here, right? So we are supposed to go into the client folder, and I'm gonna do npm start and see what we have got so far. So this is gonna open up my browser, and bam, something is coming. Okay, so where is our Graham who was there yesterday? And whoever is here, so if Graham is not there, we are going to change the name of Graham Hilton and computer scientist and all the other details. So who wants your name to be coming here? So let me have a quick look at the chat. Hey, we've got a lot of people. Hey, hey, hey. So who wants to be on the name? Like whose name should be coming here? Please mention. Okay, Kundan Kumar. Kundan Kumar, who are you? Are you a software developer or an IT specialist, or like what do you want me to put here? So let's quickly go ahead, go to the config.js. So we are going to update the config.js here. So I'm just trying to go to the config.js. So we have all the details of the names and other things here. So I'm going to make it as Kundan Kumar here. And okay. Sneha, hey Sneha. So I'll yeah, web developer. Okay, cool. So Sneha, you are going to be the next person who is going to be featured here. So for now, I'm just going to put Kundan's name. Kundan, do you have a profile picture to add to here? If you don't have a profile picture, we are going to use Sneha's now. So we'll wait for Kundan or Sneha to answer that. And then now, since that we have got all these things so far, we need to also do the like breaking up of the data on the main site as well. So this is the main part. So what we will try to do is we'll just make a bit of like extend it a bit, and let me check the. Okay, super. So Sneha Dudankar, would you like to give me a profile pic of yours, or else I'll just take it from the YouTube profile picture. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is that's Sneha. And what is your title, Sneha? Are you a web developer or a computer scientist, or who are you? Okay. And oh my God, Graham is here. Hey Graham, sorry, we are just kicking you out, kicking your name out, and we are going to add Sneha's picture or something like that. Okay. I hope you don't mind. Hopefully. Okay, cool. So yeah, so Sneha is also a web developer, which is great. So I don't need to change this part, and all I need to change is this one. So I'll just update this one, and I'm just gonna make it as Sneha at say web.com, and let's make this as web.com. And now if I save this, bam, Sneha, that's you. Like you look really good. So great. So now we have got this one. I wish there was a better picture, but all right, this seems to be okay. And now what we will do is we need to work through the other parts. So today I'll just change it to give a chance of name to Sneha and Kundan. So that's updates, and let's disable this thing. Okay, now let's go back to what we were looking at. Woohoo! Sorry, Graham. Graham, get all your friends now. So everyone, whoever is looking at this thing, so please, Sneha, do you want to like take a screenshot of this current view which shows your profile? Actually, what I'll do is I'll just make it bigger so that you can take a nice screenshot of this along with MLH local hack day things, and also like that's awesome, right? And then tag me on uh, LinkedIn and share it with there. Like it's awesome to know, tell other people as well. Okay, so let's get back to our work. So what I'm going to do is, this is personal profile, this is work experience, and we have key skills and education. Very simple basic CV with all the contact information and all those things that is mainly required for everyone. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to our code here. So this is the main details, that is, sorry, main area. So in the main area we have got a lot of useless content. Yeah, so let's start by doing one by one. Okay, so we have got the article. So we have got couple of sections, which is cool. Okay, so every single section is actually converted into like everything has a thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this section, and it is supposed to be personal profile, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new file which is called as underscore personal profile.js, and we are going to do a RAFCE, and let's make this one as just personal profile. And here the section is there, right? We are going to cut this whole thing and put it over here. Bam. Now we have got our personal profile here. So I'm just going to do personal profile, and then let's save this. Any changes? No changes. Things are really good. So the same way I'm going to do the work experience part. That's the next section. So let's create work experience, which is with an underscore .js and RAFCE. Change it to work experience. Cut these two things. And here goes the section part. Cut it. Put it. It's like just cutting and voting. That's it. So let's save it as work experience and work experience. Now we have got this section done as well. Any changes? No changes, and things are working really good. Okay, just let me quickly look into the YouTube comments. Okay, nothing so far. He said, can you bring everyone? I couldn't see most of the people today. It's going to be interesting because we are going to finish it off. And then tomorrow will be really exciting as well, because we will be looking at creating the backend of this thing, and then we will try to like give the chance to every one of them. Maybe we can use a generator of that kind of a thing, and yeah, superb. So anyone else here? Hey, Vincent. There are a lot of new people. Hey, nice. Hi, Vincent. Hi, Sneha. Hey, Rakesh. Graham is already there. So for those people who are new here, please give this video a thumbs up, and please also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, go hit the subscribe button. I have polished it clearly. And Graham, where are you from really? I guess are you in India, or are you from any other country or any other time zone? Thanks, Kundan. Okay, so that would be great, so that a lot of people will get benefited by this. So yes, I'm also gonna get all my other friends and other community members to come here. Okay, so let's go on. So we have done the work experience part now, and the next thing is our key skills and education part. So this is going to be the key skills part. So let's cut it over, create a new file. Ow! Let's paste it over here. Let's copy this, save it as underscore key skills.js. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut everything, do RFC and remove this one, paste it over this. I hope this works. This kind of works. Hopefully this works. So let's remove these two lines and let's add this one here as key skills. Bam, done. Any change? Oh, no changes. Then we have education.js. See, now this education needs to be changed. Let's cut this. Let's paste it. Let's save it. Let's go back. Let's do the education part. Okay, cool. Look at the main area. It is like less than 18 lines of code, which is cool, right? So this is exactly what you need to do in most of the things, and mainly this is the problem that people will face. Okay, so we have splitted the main area into sub areas. That's the worst way of writing things, but anyway, so that we have done. And yeah, any updates on that SCSS thing? I asked someone to like pick it up and say something, right? So hey, Dolly is here. Hi, Dolly. Hey, wow, Graham, you are in UK. I'm also in UK. I'm in London. We have to meet up. So right, great. 5:14 p.m. here. Where are you from, Vincent? Where are you from, Vincent? That's a nice one. Thanks. You're from another country. That's another country which I'm not sure which country it is. So 5:15 means we are like 7 hours ahead, and I believe somewhere near in I don't know what is GMT plus 8. Oh, Singapore, Malaysia, somewhere there. Philadelphia. Okay, Philippines. Great, 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 great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nice to meet you. Hey, Ayush. Okay, let's carry on with the content. So right now we have split according to personal profile, all these things, right? So let's go with the first one, which is the personal profile. So what exactly is there in the personal profile? It is just a single paragraph, right? So let's directly do it as personal profile. Profile text, something like this. And then what we are going to do is we are just going to copy this whole thing and paste it over here. Okay, that's it. So now it just goes away. So personal profile needs something called as profile text. So who is the parent of personal profile? It's the main area. So let's add this one here. Oops. Let's add this one here. Profile text. The same way, profile text equal to profile text. Okay, so now this main area needs the profile text right now. So let's go to our app.js, and app.js, this guy has something called as .config dot only main details are there, right? We need also a main area. Okay, so let's go back to our config.js. Let's go ahead with, after this main details, we need like main area, and inside that main area we need profile text. And profile text, hey, so who is this? Sneha, do you want to give your profile text like a quick one-liner or two-liners or three-liners, or even heavy liners are also okay? So just go ahead and give me something so that I can put here, hey, I am Sneha. Okay, so what we are going to do here is in the app.js, config.main details, so that this is supposed to go there. Nice. So it went to profile text. Okay, cool. This should actually come. Let's refresh the page and see. No, it did not. Main area has got the profile text. Personal profile. Okay, something is wrong really. So let's do this. Let's try to look into what is happening here by giving the inspect element and going into the context. So main area does have nothing. No, sorry, I guess I made the wrong decision. It's supposed to be main area, not main details. Bam. So we got it. So these kind of like crazy things will happen. So make sure we are being correct in those things. So so added main area in config. Okay, before adding this one, so config, Sneha, I'm looking for your one-liner. So let me look into that. So who all have got here? So we have got We will definitely meet up once the lockdown is over, Graham. And Prathamesh Shanbag, hi, nice to meet you. Okay, so cool. So these are the new people. Hi, everyone. And we are still waiting for Sneha's one liner. I'm just going to try reaching her out on LinkedIn or something. So let's see if I could find her in LinkedIn, and let's try to grab something from LinkedIn itself directly. So I'm just going to try putting like this. Yep, we are already connected. And let me close all these things. So she's a full stack. Is this the same person? Okay, this picture looks better than the other picture. So I'm just going to open image in new tag and copy this image. I'm not sure whether this is the same Sneha as that Sneha. So I'm so sorry about that. So no. Okay, I'm a full stack developer and digital marketer. We can do that way. Okay, let's look at. Okay, she said yes. Fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna change this image. I'm a full stack developer and a digital marketing enthusiast. Not enthusiast, like marketing magician. Something nice. Okay, that looks totally different, right? This looks really good, but I want something like more on this part. So any digital marketing roles. um so I'm just gonna add this one as well. I feel my best priority is to get the word about your brand out in the digital space. This actually goes really well, right? So that's good. So digital. So as a full stack developer, what do you do? So you can just take this one. As I am also a full stack developer, I am an engineer who can handle all the work of databases, server systems, and engineering and client. How does this introduction look like for you, Sneha? And we can also say like, I'm currently looking for new roles. Oh my god, I'm not sure whether your employer is looking at this. If they are looking at this, you are screwed. I'm sorry about that, but okay, let's see how it goes. So config and updated content. Okay, so now let's go to the app. What is happening? Config.main area. So this is dynamically how do you fetch? Okay, fetch the values from the config. Cool, nice. So that we have done. So config, let's have our config here. Main area, I guess personal profile is done right now. So we can close the personal profile. The next thing is our work experience. So let's go back to our app. So this is the format. Okay, so app, main area, work experience. So work experience, what all things are there inside work experience? Let's see. So if you go look at this one, it has 3 things. Okay, so it is supposed to be an array. Okay, so we can keep something like works. Okay, so this works need to be passed on from the parent. So let's go back to our main area. So works is going to be works. So this works will come from the above. Okay, and here it's not there. We no more need app.js. So let's go back to our config here, and this is the profile text. Okay, so here is works. This is supposed to be an array. Okay, now here since it's an array, we also need to make sure we are also trying to do a good, like if it is works, then works, else it's going to be an empty array. So what if you are giving a null value? That needs to be handled, right? So that's exactly what we are trying to handle here. So now we have these work experiences. So how should a work experience look like? So there are a couple of articles. Okay, this is a single article. So we have multiple articles. So let's get rid of all these things. So this is a work experience item. Okay, so I'm just gonna save it as work experience item .js and RAFCE again, deleted, exit. Then let's go with this article part. Sorry, is it article? Yep, it's an article. Yep, it's an article. So let's cut this one, put it over here. Bam. So this is the job title. Job title. So let's do the same thing. Job title. Then we have got from to. Okay. So start, end. Oops. End. So let's add those two things. So start, end, then description. Okay. Any questions on this 4 things? These are the 4 things that we are going to put inside the work experience item. Okay. So this is going to be the work experience item. So let's go back to our config.js and let's open up something and we will add these 4 things. Okay. So yeah, so we don't know what Sneha has done so far. So let's again pick it from her work experience section. But before that, let's try to map this works. Okay, so what we need to do is works dot, okay, works is this one, right? Dot map. I don't understand why this is not working, but anyway, so let's do this way. I'm just gonna try putting something like this. Hope it works. Okay, works dot. Interesting. It says works as any. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so each work, what it needs to do is the work will have a work ID. So I'm just going to put ID. Again, I'm going to say this strongly that whenever you're trying to use, if you send a work experience kind of an item like this, work experience item, so you need to use key, right? So I will generally put like key equal to key like this, but this is not a good practice to do. Always use a unique ID or something like that. Okay, so that's something which I wanted to tell. Okay, cool. So now this is the work area. So I'm gonna go do work. Right now there are no work experiences, or maybe there is one work experience, but which we don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead, grab it from her stuff. Okay, so Siddharth has got an updated header on his LinkedIn. Let me have a quick look at it. Oh my God. Looks like multiple faces of Siddharth. It really looks nice, man. So help me with that as well. So yes, this is awesome. Yeah, everyone go check out Siddharth's LinkedIn thing, and it looks like nice. Is it a good practice to assign data to works like that using ternary operator? See, we are just trying to handle things. For example, if you have sent null value for works, this whole function breaks. So that's the reason we are doing that way. So that's actually a good practice. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go try find out Sneha's profile once again. So Sneha, oops, what's her name? Tudankar. Right. So we have got her profile here. So let's go ahead and okay, she just got only one job, which is backend developer. Okay, which is okay, which is okay, which is okay. So let's try pasting it here. So she is in Emperor IT Park. Job title and description. Okay, though, so this means that okay, let's try just doing this way. Okay, so she is a backend developer at Enquire IT Park. Dates employed as November 2020 to December 2020, right? This is 2 months and all we don't want. Location is also, hey, you're from Solapur as well. That's nice. Okay, so we need some kind of like a backend job description. Backend job description. Who cares? We'll just copy this one. Okay. Right. So I'm just gonna copy the whole thing. Bam, 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 boom. That's it. Done. So let's save this. Cool. How does this look? Backend developer at Equire IT Park. So you worked for these many months, something. Then yeah, that's cool. So let's add another job for you. Okay, so be happy. How many jobs also we can do, right? So, wow. So copy it. Let's paste it over here. Great. So now we need another job for you. Let's start with full stack developer. Okay, so that's the job title. So full stack developer at where do you want to work, Sneh? Huh? So we'll just use that same name. Why do you need a state, Kundan? You're completely confusing what you're trying to do. So you're trying to get a prop from this, but you're talking about states. No, we are not using state at all here. It's a stateless functional component. So thanks. Dacway. What is it? I haven't heard of this particular company name. Okay, so I'll just put Dacway. Start. We will just do the okay, December 2020. So Jan 2021. And let's the end is going to be present. So description, you're a full stack developer, right? Let's try to find out a nice description for a full stack developer. So full stack developer. Okay, I'll just copy the same thing. So let's cut everything, paste it over here. Okay, cool. So next job title, bam. It looks nice, but this should be in the reverse chronological order. Okay, so we will just manually edit that out. Okay, so I'm just gonna move this on top, save it. Bam, full stack developer, Jan 2021 to present, backend developer at somewhere, November 2022. December 2020, and I guess that's those two things are enough, right? So let's leave that way. Okay, so so what we have done is added the works. Okay, education career. Okay, completed the career section or work experience. Firstly, nice. So now what did we do here? Work experience. Okay. Created components for work experience item and rendered. Bam. That's done. Cool. So work experience section is completed. Great. So that was simple. So let's quickly go into our next section. So work experience section are completed. I guess next is key skills. This is going to be really easy. So I'm just going to put only skills. Okay. So again, the similar to work experience, I'm just going to copy this one and make sure it is a array. Okay. So now This is going to be skills. Cool. So if the skills is not correct, I'm gonna send it as a array. That is what this means. So the same way, what we are going to do is this is going to be the key skill, right? So now skills dot map. This is since this is another way of doing things, I'm gonna use skill. Okay, we don't need to use any items or other things for this case. Okay, so it's just a list item. So I'm just going to copy this one and put it over here. Let's use skill and key is skill. Make sure you don't duplicate anything inside this. That's all. Okay, so we have got skills here. So key skills is inside the main area. So skills equal to skills. And this is going to be from this skills. And cool. How about Sneha? Can you send me some of your skills, please, in a comment? Skills. So it's going to be an array of comma separated values. So if I say, hey, there is a simple, easy way to do things. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, hey, how are you? Okay, or else this is actually bad. HTML5. CSS3, JavaScript, ES6, Node.js. What was the other one? React.js. That's what I'm doing actually. Dot split. Wow. 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 Come on. Okay. Bam. Look at this. Awesome. Anyway, so this is not the right thing which I was looking for. And yeah, so I would prefer Sneha to send me the list of key skills now. Wow, you are the best person. You know PHP. Is it Python Flask or Flash? Oh, cool. Dackway is a nice company. Like you're a company. Okay, cool. Graham, come back soon. Thank you. Okay, so let's go back. Now what we will do is we will just try to get these skills up. Okay, so HTML5 JavaScript. Is it Flask or Flash? So let's do Python Flask, CSS3, HTML5, PHP. Any databases that you know? Let's add MySQL and PostgreSQL. Okay, now let's make this one nice. Okay, we'll also add ES6 as well, so that you're the potential employer who is going to look at you is actually getting impressed. So we just added the skills. Bam! So we have got all the skills that are required for any number of, like, almost all these. See, this is actually like a. It's nice, cool. Okay, so we have done the skills part right now. So added skills, main area. So dynamically loaded skills from the config. Okay, cool, nice. So we have done with the skills part. So what is next? So key skills can be removed. Work experience is already done. Now comes the education. Education, again the same story, right? So it's going to be the list of studies. Okay, let's say studies. Okay, studies is an array. So the same way how work experience worked, we're going to copy this, put it over here. We'll do the studies part like this. Now, if we see this, everything is this article only. So let's get rid of the article. And now studies is what we need to send it over here. So space studies equal to studies. So skills, and the next one is studies. So let's go back to our stuff. Let's add studies. Again, it's an array of objects, not like skills, but it is an array of objects. So inside this, we are going to do the same thing. So let's open skills. Nope, not ski skills, dude. Is it studies? What exactly I'm thinking? Yeah, it's studies. Studies dot each map study. So since it's a composite stuff, so we need to do something here like this. Okay. So for now, I'm just putting this way. So this is going to be a study item, right? So study I will put. So this is the article that I need to cut. So let's make underscore edu item dot js array of ce edu item and this guy, right? Let's get rid of this guy. Cut, paste, bam. So this one, you need the college name, college, then the same way qualification, cool. Then what else do you have? A description. Okay, that's an edu item. So let's add an edu item here. Edu item. Key equal to key and dot study. Okay, so now we need to find who is this edu item actually. So now let's save this. So it says edu item is not defined. No problem at all. So edu item from dot slash edu item. Okay, cool. Is this working fine? Yes, it works fine. So college qualification and description. This is what you need for every single edu item. So inside this one, it has these two edu items. Okay, college qualification and description. Let's try to put this again here. Oops. Put this again here and see how it actually works. Yep, college qualification and description. Okay, that's cool. So let's again go back to our Sneha's LinkedIn profile and try to get the details. So far, any questions? Just wanted to make sure everything is fine. Yes, Kundan, it does indeed a really good stack of skills. Sneha says she's currently doing her MCA and completed her BCA. Awesome, nice. Hey Kushal Das, happy Sunday, BR. Cool. So we are going to complete this whole thing very soon. So that's awesome. So we have actually completed the most of the things. So she has got two different qualifications, which is awesome. So wow, big college name. I guess we can put the college name as the description. Right? What do you think? Okay. It's no difference from my college name as well back in India. My college name has like 3 generations name and stuff like that. So don't worry. Even my college name is the same thing. So let's copy this whole thing. So that's the college. Okay. So how is this gonna be displayed? So this is what it's going to display. So qualification and college needs to be swapped, right? I don't think this is the right way. So we can do something like, so if I would like to put myself as, I would say, masters in cloud computing. Degree qualification can be the first thing. Okay, so we will go with the qualification as the first part. So let's go back to our education item. So instead of college, I'll just give qualification. Okay, so we'll change these two guys. And then this was created, and this should be all right. Okay, so we'll just make that way. So qualification, comma, college, comma, description. That should be perfect. So degree name is Master of Computer Applications. College is blah, 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 blah. And what is an MCA course? MCA degree, blah 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 blah. Again, another some set of nonsense in case if you want to write something that is nonsense. So let's go with the next one. What is the next one? BCA, right? So what is BCA degree then? When you study, what is full form of BCA degree is considered. This looks better than this, so let's use BTech. Okay, cool. So where did you do your, okay, what is BCA? BCA, Bachelor's in Computer Application. And where did you do the BCA degree? It has another big college name. So let me go here and search for this huge college name. Should be coming correctly. Yep, this is here. Okay, nice. So that looks perfect. And 2 different degrees. So always the biggest degree comes first. So let's start with that. So let's also do this way. So give a comma. Let's copy these 2 things. So copy these 3 things. Oops. Copy these 3 things. Put this, put this, put this. Go here, go here. Paste. That's MCA for you and BCA. Great. Okay, so there we go. Your CV is ready. What do you think, Sneha? How is the CV? Wait, this is not the right way to do it. Whoops. I don't think this is the right way, right? We want Master of Computer, whatever it is. Oh, college qualification. Sorry, my fault. That's me. Bam. Okay. That is an awesome CV, right? Okay, cool. Let's get back and see what else we can do here. So, so that we have added our studies, main area education. Okay, so add dynamically loaded, fetched we have used, loaded we have used. What else do we supposed to use? Any other name? Fetched, loaded, something else. Thank you, Kundan. Thank you, Sneha. Sneha, would you like to take a screenshot and share it with others? I mean, we both are connected on LinkedIn as well. Just tag me as well, and also add this link to that might help. Okay, so what is the other thing that we should use? Dynamically fetched, loaded, stolen. Nope. Education data from config. Great. Anyone who actually took up that task of changing the CSS part? Okay, cool. So we have got everything sent to GitHub. So if you see github.com, oops, GitHub /Praveen Science. What was this again? AD Hub thing, right? AD Hub Guild Bootstrap. Nope, not this one. Let's look into what we did. I don't even remember which repository this one is. So git remote v AD Hub full stack CV. Nice. So we've got all these things. So we can actually show this as a nice picture as well. So, okay. So folks, if you don't mind, I'm going to change the content to my name and put it as my resume and then take a screenshot and put it over here. Is that okay? And we will start writing a nice readme as well. Okay. What do you say? Let me go check out. Okay. So, yeah, so I guess it's awesome. We have completed the whole thing. So, yeah, let me also have a look at the YouTube comments and things. Sorry, Kundan Kumar, I don't understand. Call for what? What do you mean by call for? What are you trying to say here? So let's go ahead, update some stuff in this. Okay, so let me again share my screen once again. And where is our config? Just this config alone is enough for changing everything. So full name is Praveen Kumar Purushothaman. I guess this will go crazy. Yes, I know. I'm just gonna get rid of my full name. So full stack JavaScript developer. What does this say? Okay, that seems to be good. So what about my photo? I don't think I have a decent photo right now. So let's see if I have anything. Okay, so I might need to call in terms of fetch. Kushal Das. Hey, what? Are you in Antarctica? No way, man. Seriously, are you in Antarctica? Really? Don't lie. I can easily find it out. You're not as cold as me. Right. So I just need to find out my image right now. So just give me some time. Okay, I might have found my image. So let's see. Guru.com/ maybe this should work. Oh, that's my old picture. This will not work. Not this one. Got it, man, got it. So let me find something. I've got a worst picture of mine, but let's see if that actually works. That's actually 1000 by 1000. I guess it's gonna go crazy. How much big is this picture? That's like 1.1 MB. No way I'm gonna use this one. So let's not use this. Interesting. So yeah, let me see if I can find something, like if I can hack into this one. So if I put JPG here, what does this say? Okay, it still shows me something like this. And if I do M here, okay, it's gonna screw up the complete picture of mine. So that's not the right thing to do. Okay, I'll just copy it, go to preview, paste it, save it as first resize it, tools, adjust size. So 100% it says. So maybe 50%. And this should also have a, okay, let me first save it as, save as export as JPG. Do we have JPEG? So let's go with the best one. It's just 176 KB, and then the whole thing will also again do that. So Praveen, here, let's put this way. So let's close this, delete this. So that's a JPEG file, which actually looks good. So let's copy this image. No copies. So already it is smaller. Sorry, already it is bigger. So let me put this over here. Okay, this takes for a ad. Cool. Nice. Now open this in a new tab. It's 512. Network size 167 KB. Let's do H version 30 KB. Did you see this? There is no difference between these two things. Wow. So I'll use this one. Copy, close this, Now I'm just gonna put this URL here, save it, bam. Doesn't even look like me. Oh, I guess I need to uh, do something else. Okay, so where is my trash picture? Can't be opened, is it? Okay. How do I put this back, like go to downloads again, right? Now I want to like, that's 200 by 200. Let's use this way. Copy. Come on, do something here. Nope. So this is very small. So still the size is like 59 KB. That's again 7 KB. Wow. That's the craziest thing I can ever see. Okay, so let's go with this one. And yeah, so this needs to be changed. Boom. Okay, that seems to be okay. And that's me. So Praveen Kumar, stack developer and cloud computing enthusiast. There you go. I'll just put like, I'm not currently looking for new roles, or else I'll get into trouble. So as simple as that. So if you want to change it to someone else that you want to give this to, so what you can do is just like this. Whatever I did, it's a simple change, and then you can quickly give it to others. So that's something which I would say. So full stack developer at Google. Um, let's do this way. Maybe Jan 2022 thing, and backend developer at no, maybe front end developer at Facebook. Let's do this way. So now who's a front end developer? Okay, whatever this thing is, I have no clue. Just let's add these things. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, so this is almost similar to mine, but except Python, no, Flask, no, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, MySQL. We can add like React and Node.js, React.js, Node.js, Express.js. Cool. So all I need to do is like make it correct order. So HTML5, CSS3, script, jQuery, ES6, React, Node, PHP, MySQL, Express, PGSQL. Cool. That works. Bam. So education, cloud computing. Okay, masters in. So this is the maximum time it takes for you to modify your CV and then put it on to the potential employers. So what did I do in this particular course? Again, instead of going to her profile, I'm going to go to my profile and then copy and paste things. So any questions, I'm happy to answer everything. And cool. So that's exactly what I wanted to show, how easy it is for everyone to go with. Like this is easy, right? So it's very easy to do things. So that's exactly what I wanted to do. And let's go to computer science and engineering. University, Chennai. So what is the description again? Cool. That's a simple two-line description, which is nice. Goes with this one. So, great. So that's it. Bam. And all I need to do is updated Praveen's config. Let's git push. So that's about it. And what do you think, folks? And your feedback matters a lot. And let me know what do you think. Also, let me clarify any questions if there are anything. Okay, so Kundan, good question. You could conduct next live stream to teach us how to capture picture for our resume or CV. I would say like this picture, the one which you saw in the resume, like just now, which I used, it was captured by Eddie Jody. I don't know whether Eddie Jody is here in the live stream. He's extremely busy person, and once he's here, I'll ask him to like take a pic of you. And yes, Kundan, you need to really get a picture for yourself. Yes, that's something that we need to do this. Okay, so Graham says this is great. Motivated to do mine from the scratch now. Scratcher. I just copy paste, and that's about your open source, right? Like if you have any other ideas to improve this CV or resume, yes, please do this, and that would be really helpful as well. And yeah, for others, please share it with everyone. Tell that I'm here teaching these things, and it might also help other communities as well, right? So cool. I hope everyone enjoyed this one, and we still have a lot of more sessions like this coming up. Not more and all as a part of LHD share. Not here. Yeah, it's here. This thing, this share thing. So as a part of this LHD share, I guess we have got one more thing. The last part of this front end, the part 3 backend, which is going to happen tomorrow. But the timing is like 3 hours before from this time. So it will be 8 a.m. in the UK, and what is the equivalent in India? It's like 12:30 p.m. in India. So don't forget, come here, say hi, and get a t-shirt as well. So yes, there is also a t-shirt giveaway, and it's awesome. So yeah, so I hope it was really helpful for everyone. Share with everyone, subscribe, put a like here, and thanks a lot for attending, and thanks a lot for coming on a Sunday and spending the time with me, and thanks a lot for these beautiful comments, and cool. So see ya.